Retros, the Big Splash, and finally, the Mighty. Let's get this started. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash. Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 1. The Mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
More plight than might for them.
The Mighty have been wiped out.
The Mighty have returned to the arena. The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The only thing keeping the Mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant. Retros needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Retros. Vault 2 is being opened by the Retros.
Ready to detonate!
out set in motion by the Retros. Play from the Mighty as they steal a cash out. Well, at least the Mighty's last contestant standing is looking sharp and fearless. In a flood of action, the Big Splash just stole a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Mighty. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
They look to be outdated out there.
Fantastic steal by the Mighty. In the bank, the Mighty nabbed a cash out. Cash-hungry teams. The Retros are over at Vault 3 to check what's inside. Some tough times. One contestant left.
Get up here!
An awkward moment for the Mighty. Team wiped.
They've been outfoxed and outflexed.
The Mighty are back in action. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospuz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform. The Retros have started a cash out.
Special delivery!
Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
Looks like a team wipeout for the big splash.
Preparing explosive.
That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. And now we celebrate as one team of... Now, the Ultra Rares, the Kingfish, and finally, the Powerhouses. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
Get ready for mayhem in the micro stage. Monaco!
A treat for our fans as the Powerhouses are opening Vault 1.
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Participants dans cette course aujourd'hui sont les regards de notre sponsor.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result.
Moving to cash out A.
The Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash out.
Tossing a sonar. Scanning that area. Looks like the Kingfish want that crown back as they stage a fantastic rally.
Being a single elimination away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it.
My position, go!
The Ultra Rares have recovered and respawned. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Ultra Rares are re-engaging. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the powerhouses.
Scanning for opponents. Tossing a sonar.
Started a cash out.
Frag grenade out. Glitch grenade out.
And a setback for the Ultra Rares.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
The Kingfish just helped themselves to a cash out.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The Ultra Rares have
Sonar
respawned.
grenade.
Let's see how they bounce back. All but one contestant eliminated on the Ultra Rares. They need to hang in there.
Initiating a scan. Throwing sonar grenade.
The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
Looks like this was all they got away from them.
The Ultra Rares have returned to the arena. That's a steal. The powerhouses are playing boldly out there.
Frag out.
earnings. Cash out complete. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The ultra rares are re-entering the arena. Moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
The powerhouses are back. The Kingfish are breaching Vault 3. And the ultra rares are facing a full team wipe. One contestant left.
Deploying a surprise! Toxic trap set!
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Scanning that area! Scanning for opponent!
The ultra rares will need to come back from that wipeout.
Disrupting their arming a mine! Going to cash out, D!
The ultra rares are back. Team respawn. The Kingfish have started a cash out. The Kingfish are in pole position. The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe.
Gas line dropped!
Creating a safe.
Sonar grenade out! Outgoing sonar check!
Ouch! The ultra rares suffered a wipeout.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity. Setting a mine! Toxic trap set!
The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks.
Throwing sonar grenade! Setting a frag! Tossing a sonar!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. With fame and fortune on the line today, our Looks like a team wipeout for the shock and awe.
The shock and awe have been wiped.
Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the Jet Setters is one of them. The shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
Scanning for opponents.
An astonishing reversal just now from the shock and awe.
This could be big for the shock and awe. They just stole that cash out. First cash out goes to the shock and awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The live wires suffered a wipeout.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
The Jet Setters take flight, opening Vault 2. The live wires are back in action.
Initiating a scan. Sonar grenade out.
The Jet Setters have kicked off a cash out. Out, that's a steal. An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
The shock and aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. The Jet Setters spirited away with a cash out. Good steal.
Risky moves reap rewards. Down the simulation, and our contestants...
live wires are unsealing Vault 2. Just a single contestant still standing for the Boundless. The live wires have started a cash out.
Breach charge ready. Tossing a frag.
That's a blow to the mighty Team White.
Team Wipeout.
The mighty are back on the scene. With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole a cash out. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
Tossing the fire.
Cash out complete, and the Boundless just got richer. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
Looks like they've blown a fuse.
Frag grenade out.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the live wires.
Placing an explosive.
The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 3.
This'll burn. Fireworks.
Cash out set in motion by the live wires.
Let's get airborne.
complete team wipe for the live wires. All eyes are on the Mighty's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Look at that. The Boundless are in the lead. Impressive steal by the Boundless. The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. With a surge of power, the live wires just stole a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
This might burn.
Outstanding cash out snared by the live wires. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The Mighty are back in the arena, folks. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
That's right. I guess they have limits after all.
Throwing fire. Go in there. Charge is set.
Look at this. A lonely contestant on the live wires doing their best to avoid a team wipe. The Mighty have a cash out in the works. The Mighty are seizing the lead.
Throwing pyro grenade. Ready to detonate.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
The Boundless will need to reboot team wipe.
The arena is primed for catastrophe, as our contestants face the prospect of amplified destruction and devastation.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The live wires are on the way to glory. The live wires swiped a cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Time is flying by. Our contestants have one more minute to earn their fame.
Pyro grenade.
A remarkable comeback from the Boundless.
Breach charge deployed.
Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Here we go! The Ultra Rares, the Kingfish, and finally, the Socialites. The arena's calling. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chase is on.
As always, in Monaco, the cards are not stacked against you, right?
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
The Kingfish are opening Vault 1.
Contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. I sure do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the Socialites' only standing member at this point. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Fish went fishing, but didn't come back. And it's white.
The Kingfish are re-entering the arena. The Ultra Rares are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
We're caught swimming upstream. Champagne literally.
The Kingfish have respawned. Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares.
The Socialites are upstaging the competition with a stunning turnaround.
The Socialites are prioritizing victory over mingling. Great steal. Alas, the Ultra Rares have been wiped out.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena. The Socialites make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Look at that to the Kingfish. Team white.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Ultra Rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 2. Of living up to their name, the Ultra Rares are down to one contestant. Cash out set in motion by the Socialites. Great move there by the Ultra Rares, stealing that cash out.
But will there be consequences?
The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
Come back. They've been wiped.
Cash out complete, and the Ultra Rares reap the rewards. The Kingfish are back. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. With an Iron Fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 3. Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! A crucial moment for the Ultra Rares. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped. The Kingfish have a cash out in the works. With a superb mix of stealth and skill, the Ultra Rares steal a cash out. The Kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe. We've got the Socialites at the helm. Great move there by the Socialites, stealing that cash out. The Kingfish are back on the scene. Thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. The Boundless have returned to the arena. Contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness now. The Mighty are initiating a cash out.
Breach charge planted.
Limitless in their pursuit, the Boundless stole a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
That's a steal. A mighty move from the Mighty.
Throwing fire.
This
Explosive
could be bad for the Tough Shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. The Boundless pilfered a cash out. Payday for the Boundless. Cash out complete. Throwing pyro grenades! The Tough Shells are busy busting into Vault 3. Just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out. As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
Focusing on cash out, D.
The Mighty are pinning all their hopes of avoiding a team wipe on their last contestant.
This might burn. Preparing explosives.
misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped.
Heading to cash out D.
One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Now, the Overdogs, the Tough Shells, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's go, everybody! In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
How much this structure could work like let's find out! Welcome to Monaco!
Pyro grenade out!
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont être honteux.
Explosives are set!
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. The Tough Shells are taking a crack at opening Vault 1. A wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
The Tough Shells are back in action.
Charge is set!
The Overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there.
Explosives deployed!
powerhouses are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Stand clear. Causing the fire.
The tough shells are re-engaging. The overdogs are ahead of the field. The overdogs just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents in the doghouse. A team wipe mishap for the powerhouses. Cash out snatched by the tough shells.
Throwing fire. Charge.
Let's see if the last member of the tough shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there.
Set the frag.
The powerhouses are flexing as they make an impressive comeback.
Breach charge.
The powerhouses plundered a cash out.
Big rewards for a risky move.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. Our first cash out goes to the powerhouses. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Throwing pyro grenade.
Vault 2 is being pierced by the tough shells. The powerhouses are re-engaging. It's not a shell game, but the tough shells have just tucked a cash box into a
This'll
cash out
burn.
station.
Frag grenade out. Sending a frag.
Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
Breach charge set.
Impressive steal by the overdogs. The powerhouses are back and ready to
Recharge
avenge
ready.
that team wipe.
Smoke's out!
grenade out. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Overdogs. Team wiped.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Fortune favors the bold.
Throwing pirate grenade.
Cash out for the lead, and the Tough Shells just got richer. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The last member of the Tough Shells needs to be a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama?
Attack that position!
The Tough Shells are opening Vault 3.
This might burn. Throwing a frag. Planting explosives.
Have been wiped out. After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned.
This'll burn.
The second half of this match is underway. I bet there's a highlight reel play on the horizon, June.
Placing an explosive.
The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped. The powerhouses just made their return to the arena.
This might burn. Special delivery. Throwing a frag.
Cash out underway, thanks to the Overdogs. That's a blow to the Tough Shells. Team wiped. We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena.
Tossing some fire. Frag out. Explosives deployed. forces.
The clock has stopped, and what a match we just witnessed! And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. the Ultra Rares, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Live Wires. It's game time, folks! It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win!
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today.
도전자 여러분, 서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
Aujourd'hui sous les regards de nos sponsors.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
I hope we get to see more of that. The Steamrollers are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started!